I love that we already start with a hero point from Lightning. Hello, Lightning.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that will
Thank
help
you,
guys.
Lightning.
There we go. Let me just put the marker on. There you go. We have a hero point from Lightning at the start of the session because I guess he cares about you guys. Disgusting.
Cringe.
Cringe. Very cringe. Very cringe.
Cringe.
It's not very skibbity toilet of you, 6'7" and whatnot.
I take it back.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. And Yui just gave me a villain point.
Yui.
Not Fortnite.
Yui,
Fortnite.
you are amazing and I love you. So
Is
we're
there
even.
a link to the game?
I will link you to the game
Please.
in a second.
In time.
But yes, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Season 4, Episode 15 of The Skyheart. Pew, 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 pew. Anyway, I am here joined by my wonderful friends. We have the amazing Scottzilla playing Verdite, the not Warlock.
Hello. Still not a warlock.
Still not a Warlock. We have...
I'm not a Warlock t-shirt. Here's the question.
I am not a crook. I am not a warlock.
We have the wonderful Savian playing Chelsea, the very sorcerer.
Yes.
Yes, confirmed. We have Raining Blades, the amazing Raining Blades playing Cathis, the very monk.
Everyone.
And finally, we have Spyro Proxy playing Volanaris, the not paladin.
Deox Vulte, as they say.
Very paladin of you, even though you're not a paladin. Yes, indeed. Welcome in, everyone. In the previous episode of The Skyheart, the crew was captured by the Six-Eyed Crows, the shadowy organization that has been after the Skyheart in rivalry with the crew. After fighting through the main base of the Six-Eyed Crows, they happened upon the Crows' teleportation room where they discovered how the crows move around so well because they have portals. How do they work? But they figured out, they saw a portal that was leading to the surface to the temple that they need to go to get one of the map pieces that is on the surface that apparently the crows have been trying to go to and have been unsuccessful somehow. You don't know, because they also have demons with them, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, the party fought a three-headed Cerberus until they stopped fighting it because Chelsea became friends with it and made it fight itself, distracting it while they killed the dog's owner. And then they all escaped through the portal and shot the dial that kept the portal open, so it closed, but at the last second, Crow appeared shooting a fire attack shooting two fire attacks that one hit the portal, missing the party, but the other, unfortunately, hit Captain Lyra, the captain of the Windcaller. And as the portal closed, you all saw as her limp body remains in Valinaris' arms. And that's where we ended it, and that's where we will be resuming. So, as the portal closed, you immediately see your surroundings, a desolate place. There is no vegetation here. For many, many thousands of years, this place has been poisoned. There's only rocks and dirt around you. And most unsettling is the fact that you are outside, yet you do not see the sky as this dark greenish smog covers the air above. You are beings who lived most of your lives, all of your lives, on the Sky Islands of Amara, yet this time you find yourselves outside and unable to see the sky. But currently your attention more focused on two fronts. The first is that burning feeling in your lungs as you take the first breaths in the surface of the world. It starts as a small burning sensation for now. But the second thing that is distracting you is, indeed, Captain Lyra, limp in Valinaris' arms. What do you do?
Captain goes over to. She's pretty clearly dead, right? Like,
She is.
from what we can tell.
She has a big burn mark upon her chest. It was already super feeble and on essentially death's door. And she is motionless and not breathing, apparently. Her eyes are open, but there seems to be no light in them.
Kethis is going to reach out to take her from Valinaris' arms anyways.
Yeah, please.
And
He doesn't say that. He just.
Oh, please take it away! Ugh.
Yeah. Please take her corpse.
and Kethis is just going to kind of like cradle her a bit and like bring her up tight against him, and just kind of whisper quietly to her. I mean, she's dead, but he's gonna whisper some things, not out loud.
What about the rest of you?
Valnaris will be respectively quiet because he doesn't have a strong personal connection with Captain Lyra, but he actually gives the others some room.
believe this is the first time he's actually met her.
Yes.
So, yeah, so that makes sense.
Oh, so he's just going to like stay quiet and look down and let Kethis and Verdite take lead on this. They'll need the captain longer.
Yeah, I think Verdite will probably just walk over to Kethis and put his hand on his back and just kind of stand with him.
Kelsey will go ahead and go over and do the same, seeing Verdite do that.
After, hold on a sec. After a little bit, just like closing his eyes and taking a deep breath, Gethys is going to kind of like open his eyes and be like, "All right, well, either we do a quick funeral here and now, burn the body, or we start getting to safety and bring her with us. I can't leave her body out here in the open like this. Who knows what will happen, but we can't exactly just stand around here ourselves like sitting ducks."
I don't know what all the demons here could do. It might be best to cremate her, just so there's nothing that they can do with her body.
Absolutely. My thoughts exactly.
I do want to point something out. Out of everyone in here, Kethis, you don't feel any burning. You don't feel any burning sensation in your lungs. Everyone else, as you took your moment to mourn, that burning sensation has been increasing, and you are beginning to feel a little bit dizzy, unwell, but Kethis seems fine. The air smells almost rotten to you, Kethis, but it's not something that is affecting you physically.
Would you say the air is almost acidic in some ways?
No, actually, no.
Oh. Well, that doesn't make me feel good. Okay. So Kethis is going to turn towards Chelsea and just basically say, like, do you have a way of cremating her right here? Or do we need to find safety first?
Save?
You're on mute, Seth, if you're trying to talk.
Sorry. Yeah.
You okay, Seth?
Yeah, sorry. Somebody had messaged me something in the middle of that.
Oh.
Oh. What was the question again?
If you had any way
Sorry,
of
Oh.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Channeling the sadness of the captain death, and then getting hit with news of like tech security vulnerabilities was
Oh.
a bit of a mix. Sorry.
I get it.
Yeah.
Kethis
Yeah.
asked if there was if you had a way of cremating her here, or if it was best to get to safety.
I have a lot of fire. I could do it wherever.
I mean, so just like character, like kind of out character-wise, like, I mean, if we wanted to try and get to safety first, Gethys can pretty much carry the captain without being slowed down. If it was better to try and take her to a safe place and then do a proper funeral, but if we felt like we needed to just, for a very callous way of saying it, but we need to just get it over with. because who knows what we're going to encounter, then
Yeah.
if Chelsea has a means of basically doing it on the spot, then, I mean, we're in hell.
Nope.
Before
And
we've had
seems
the
to
moment.
before anything else, I want Valanaris, Chelsea, and Verdite to roll me Constitution saving throws.
I'm having to
I
refresh
don't
boundaries
consent.
to stop working.
You both spoke at the same
Constitution
time?
saving throw.
Yes, Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw.
I
Not
don't
Kethis.
consent.
Oh, let's go!
Damn.
Doesn't bother me at all, maybe.
Ooh,
Probably
Reload
still
it.
kind of
bothers
does.
me significantly.
The air, I mean, it tastes bad, Verdite, but you're working through it and you're resisting it well enough. Valanaris and Chelsea, both of you actually, Verdite, you're kind of a little bit affected, but not as much. But both you and Kethis see as Chelsea begin to hold their stomachs and just puke, as both of you now have the poison condition.
Anime rainbow puke.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's a yes for cremating now. Let's get moving. Pronto.
Okay.
We can give her a proper send-off when we get back, wherever we're headed. When all this business is over with.
Okay. Valanaris and Chelsea, it's you can walk normally. It's just your stomach and your lungs are on fire, and your stomach is basically twisting. This air is really fucking you up. Verdite, for now, you're resistant. Okay.
So sorry. So does Chelsea need to use spells or something like that to cremate the body, or is she able to just cantrips or whatever to just burn it, or what? Something we should do that before we get moving is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because this might have to carry one or two of y'all.
Valanaris is in pain. He just wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what I'm saying. We probably just need to. But I mean, literally set the body on fire. Know that it's going to burn out and be hated, and then off to the side, and then start moving. Rather than get this trying to carry it around, and then maybe Chelsea goes unconscious or something, and then he has to carry her, but then we can't cremate the body or something like that. So.
So, are you cremating the body here, or are you taking the body to wherever you're trying to go to safety? I just want a decision.
I mean, I think we just cremate it here, and maybe not right in front of where the portal was. Maybe off to the side a little bit,
And not on top of the vomit.
That, yes. Okay.
I mean, no matter where we probably were to go in here, there's probably unlikely to have a proper burial. I mean, that's why we're cremating. There's no proper way to do it, really.
Yeah.
We can pay our full respects later without the body.
Okay. So I'm going to say, after walking a little bit of distance, you set the body down, and Chelsea, are you using? What are you using to cremate the body? Just so I know what you're planning on using.
Do I think that Sorcerer's Burst with fire would work?
Sorcerer's Burst with fire. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say, if you want. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna say Sorcerer's Burst with fire would work in this situation. I won't make you use a higher level spell slot. I would say that your breath weapon would also work.
Yeah, Sorcerer's Burst wasn't going to work. I was going to ask about my breath weapon.
I'd say your breath weapon would be more encompassing of of the body.
I will go ahead and use the breath weapon then.
Okay. So you take a breath, which is difficult considering the situation, but you power through, and you release the flames on the body.
Don't vomit on the captain while trying to.
Nope. You release the flames on the body, and you see that it catches fire easily, and you watch her body burn. Anything
But
else?
that's probably going to.
Sorry.
But I was
Continue.
probably going to put both hands forward and cast Sacred Flame just on the general area, just to kind of try and scorch it a bit more, just to get rid of anything
Actually-
around it.
Actually, when you do that, when you cast Sacred Flame on the body, you actually see the flames as they burn. They were beginning to get this greenish tint to them that reminded you the hellfire that came from the Cerberus. That had this bluish, greenish, like something in between tint to the flames. Chelsea's flames were beginning to. It's almost like the poisoned air were beginning to corrupt the flames, but your sacred flame actually immediately purifies the flames, and they turn back to their normal red color. And you do see that the body begins to, its engulf is beginning to disappear.
All right, crew. Let's go to that. Let's find that temple.
As you say
yeah,
that,
Captain.
Kethis, actually, first of all, you do see the temple off in the distance. It's a long walk from here, but you do see a tipped-over temple that you saw through the portal. Barely saw, but from here you do see a structure in the distance. But at the same time, Kethis, your passive perception is the highest. And you're the first one to catch this movement all around you. As you look around, all of you notice that Kethis is immediately, because Kethis, you get that, chill up your spine. And you look around, all of you look around, and you begin to see multiple creatures. You see dogs in flames. You see humanoidish but small creatures with spikes all over their bodies and wings. You see larger creatures with horns and tails and hulking bodies. As they begin to converge around you, not fully, but around you, you see a gigantic group of fiends attracted here by whatever their predatory senses used. This swarm, this horde of fiends eyes you for a moment, and you see as all of them begin to brace themselves to begin to jump at you. What do you do?
If you Chelsea Verdite, if you have any distractions, now's the time to use them.
Yeah.
Let's skedaddle. And otherwise, everyone has the same movement speed besides Kethis, right?
Yes.
And does poison make anyone move slower, or it's just
No, that's exhaustion. That's the only thing that actually reduces your speed, I believe.
Mhm.
Poison will
Okay.
affect skill checks. So
Yep.
I don't have
And the
much in the
rolls,
way
if
of
I'm not
distractions, and I'm running close to empty.
well, let's skedaddle. Kethis is going to
Skedaddaloo.
knowing that Chelsea is poisoned and is not as athletically inclined as Volanaris, Kethis is going to swoop Chelsea up, and start running.
Okay.
I'm running with him.
All right. Cool. Sure. Before any of that, I figured I'd give you a chance. Kethis, I'm gonna have you roll an intelligence roll.
All right.
Oh, that's
I'm
Chelsea,
great at that.
not
Yeah.
Kethis. Give me a moment. Normal roll. That's a 14. All right. I'm gonna take us back a moment, because I figured this would be more helpful before. This would have come to you before. Kethis, there is a difference between you and everyone else that kind of stands out. Not the acid thing, but you are currently holding items that are not yours, and you're the only one with those items. You did scoop a group of necklaces and 2 bracers and a book.
Can Kethis hand off some of the necklaces to the others?
Definitely.
We're just gonna yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say, Kethis hands off the necklaces, and both Chelsea and Valanaris and Verdite, you all begin to breathe the second you hold the necklaces.
Well, that's weird. Smells bad. Doesn't burn. Wait, do we lose the poison condition, or are we still sick?
You lost the poison condition. You no longer feel sick.
I'm glad we took those necklaces.
I wanted to give you a chance by rolling intelligence, because you went to the trouble of actually looting them.
Yes. I appreciate it.
Murder hobos for the win.
That makes me feel so much. I was just like, this whole time, I was just like, oh god, what fuckery is Massive about to pull on me about Kethis and his origins? Like, actually, secretly, what you didn't know is Kethis is a demon in disguise. Not even he knew it.
Aha! But yes, so
He really was a traitor.
yeah. No, but this is. I wanted to give you the chance, and since you rolled a 14 was more than enough to figure that out. So you all touch the necklaces, but as you touch the necklaces, that's when you see the demons, and running. Running begins. Okay, now here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to explain the rules of this chase, because I'm taking a page from Daggerheart, because I really liked the chase rules for Daggerheart. So I know that you can't see this, RB, but there is a map on there is a map that basically has a grid, and it has one token for the party. You zoom in, see that there's the 4 members of the party. There's one token for a horde of demons. The way Daggerheart rules for chases work is I am going to start a countdown. So there's a 12 tick countdown. From
We
this,
did get chased in the Daggerheart campaign, didn't
you
we?
did get chased, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 12 tick thing's saying of a memory in my head that I
Yeah.
can't quite place. I'm like, hang on, I
So-
remember this.
Essentially, there's 2. The enemies have a tick table as well, and you have a tick table. Every time you succeed, sorry, let me explain it a little bit differently. Every turn, you're going to be doing different skill checks or saving throws based on what happens. So every turn, I am going to random roll a hazard, something that happens during the chase, something that is in your way as you're running away. One of you will decide who will be rolling for the whole crew for that specific role. It's not going to be everyone. It's just going to be one person rolling for everyone else.
Okay.
Essentially, this means like if you roll badly, it means like you're slowing everyone down. If you roll really well, you're helping everyone else keep pace with you. Okay, so you will choose who will roll for the next hazard all the time. But there is a caveat. You cannot roll again unless everyone else has rolled. So everyone gets a turn. Everyone has to participate.
Oh boy.
It can't be everyone rolls athletics. No, it can't be the best with athletics always rolls athletics.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, by the way, there's another hero point from Kaki. You Kaki. You're gonna need these.
Well,
Yeah.
I got my nat 20 for the night, so yeah.
So here's how it works. You're gonna start with a little bit of a lead on them. So the objective on the map is to get to the bottom, to get the grid. According to Daggerheart rules, which is what we will be using here, when you roll, there is a set DC. I'm adapting it to D&D. When you roll, there's a set DC. If you fail that roll by more than 5, if you fail to reach the DC by more than 5, the enemy will move 2 ticks down. If you fail the roll by less than 5, the enemy will move 1 tick down. If you succeed the roll by less than 5, you will move 1 tick down. If you succeed the roll by more than 5, you will move 2 ticks down. If you roll a natural 1, the enemy moves 3 ticks down. And if you roll a natural 20, you move 3 ticks down. Understand so far?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What are the
Talking about when
starting
you said
ticks
you need the
at
dice.
for us?
Sorry, everyone. There's a few
Yeah,
people
sorry.
spoke at the same time, but go RB first.
What are the starting ticks at for us
The-
versus the demons?
So the starting ticks are just going to be they're at 12, you're at 11 because you don't have much
Okay, so I mean,
of a
that's-
lead. Yeah, you don't have much of a lead. The objective is to get to zero ticks before the adversaries get to 0 ticks. Because if they get to 0 ticks before you do, that means they catch you. And we're talking about a horde of demons. Now, I'm not going to say that catching you, them reaching 0 ticks before you do, is automatic death. It will depend on where you are relevant to the end. So how many ticks you are. If you have more, the more ticks you still have, the deadlier the consequences are going to be. All the way up to total party kill. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you ready for this, or do you have any more questions?
Nope.
Run away!
She's it.
Yes. Another thing.
Yeah, run.
Okay, another thing. If you have any spells or abilities that would help with a relevant roll, I will allow you to gain advantage from those spells or abilities for that specific roll. If it's like something that totally would bypass this issue completely, I would actually give you an automatic pass, but just a normal pass, just 1 tick forward. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So keep in mind your abilities, because they might come in handy for this. All right? Okay. So I made a table, a D20 table, for all the hazards that you're going to be encountering. I'm going to roll for the first hazard.
Flashbacks to navigating the the air storm.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I love that.
Don't make that noise on the first goddamn roll.
It's a natural 20, so it doesn't mean anything.
Wait, is a natural 20 on the roll good or bad for us?
It doesn't mean anything because I made it completely random. I just love the feeling of a natural 20. What do you want from me?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as you begin to run, a wave of overwhelming demonic presence induces a paralyzing terror upon you. Who is going to make the roll for the party? Because you're going to have to do a saving throw. And I will only tell you... Actually, no, I'll tell you before, because you can't repeat people, so I'll tell you before. You're going to have to do either a wisdom saving throw to quell the fear, or a charisma saving throw to steal your resolve and that of your allies. So who...
I feel like charisma's my bag, rallying the troops.
Just keep in mind, once Verdite rolls, until everyone else makes a roll, Verdite won't be able to do anything. And the DC for this, I will tell you right now, it's a pretty high DC. It's 18, so you're gonna have to match an 18 or get higher than match or get higher than 5, or you know, a natural 20 is also good. Okay, so who's doing this roll as this wave of fear washes over everyone that threatens to paralyze you because you are completely surrounded by fiends? This is just pure aura coming from out of them, like predatory aura. Who is doing the roll? Is it Verdite?
I mean,
Well,
it makes
that would
sense,
be-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Scott wants to do it, and I think
mean-
he and Chelsea probably have the same equivalent bonus to their charisma saving throw. So
I mean,
Yeah.
my charisma saving throw is +6.
Oh, mine's +7.
Oh, okay.
So do you want me to roll it?
Yeah.
maybe
but-
Chelsea, just because it's an 18, that's pretty high. That's essentially a 50% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Gimme. Come on, everybody.
Big money, no whammies.
We can make it.
Ooh!
Let's go.
Woo!
Let's
That
go.
is-
We
that
did
is-
it, girl.
That is more than 5. You
Nice.
surpassed it by more than 5. That is a 25, which means you actually go down 2 ticks.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Let's
Chelsea.
fucking go. So, here's what happens. As you're beginning to run, all this aura comes out from the demonic horde that is chasing you. But Chelsea, your draconic instincts kick in, and in that moment, there's this draconic aura, like a draconic fear, comes out of you and crashes into the demonic fear
Fear being clash. Fear
Yeah.
being clash.
Fear being
Fear being clash.
and nullify each other. And you continue and you
Yeah.
run as actually not just nullify each other. The fiends actually, for just a split second, all of them pause, but then they're hungry and they will continue. All right, so I'm gonna roll for the next.
I'm definitely imagining a Conquering Kings hockey.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
just-
100%.
Yes.
100%. 100%. Okay. Let's see the next one. Okay, cool. So, you run. Continue to run. Sorry, I was just reading to make sure which one it was. Then suddenly, from the ground, a swarm of clawed demonic hands from underground creatures that lay in wait burst out and begin to claw at your legs. You're gonna have to do a dexterity saving throw to avoid it. However, this is the highest DC in the table. Is the DC 21.
I'll do it.
No shit. hmm Okay. I'm gonna roll for.
I guess someone's point, but that's just I guess. I still think it's something like a +7, I think.
I mean, you have a +8 in dexterity saving throws.
Oh, +8. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll. That is a natural 20.
Let's go.
Yo!
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's down
bad.
3 ticks.
That is 3 ticks. 1, 2, 3. You are gaining a gigantic lead on these creatures. Fantastic. So, as they begin to claw at everyone, you see Cathis, who's already holding up Chelsea. He begins to, I'm going to say, push everyone out of the way to make sure the clawed hands do not reach them, and you make it through. And unfortunately, many of the clawed hands grab onto the fiends that are trying to cross over them, because they just want to grab anything to eat. And you see many of these fiends be pulled underground, and immediately blood splatters everywhere as they are being devoured by these creatures underground.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I feel like this is probably like using his tail to like combat them, which, you know, because he's a monk, he has like really good control of it. It's literally just swatting the hands away.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Just everyone out.
That makes sense. All right.
No, not in my house.
No siree, Bob. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, let's see what this is. Okay. So suddenly before you see, as you continue to run, you did buy some time after avoiding those demonic claws. You see before you a nest, a large spanning nest that spans this whole chasm of eggs, demonic, pulsing egg sacs. all over. As you reach it, this is going to be a skill check, not a saving throw. You're either going to have to do a stealth check to not disturb any of the eggs, or a survival roll to maneuver around the eggs without disturbing them, to find the optimal path. This is between Verdite and Valinaris.
Valinaris. So the guy in the robes or the guy in the full clunky armor?
Hey, it's either
I
a
would
stealth
not.
or a
Well, it's not
survival.
a group. It's not a group stealth check. It's just a single check, right?
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
single
with
check.
disadvantage. No, I have. Well, it's not a saving throw. It's a stealth, but I have disadvantage.
No, this is a
But you
skill
get your
check.
wisdom.
This is a skill check, and you would have disadvantage because you have armor, Valinaris. We can also pick survival if you want, or Verdite does it. That's either or, but you got to pick.
I would prefer if Verdite does it. I have.
Yeah.
These are the worst rolls for me. Well,
Yeah,
some of the worst.
I'll roll it.
Okay, are you
Here.
rolling stealth or survival?
I think my survival's better. Yeah, my survival's better by like 1 point. I'll survival it.
Oh, I forgot to say the DC. Ooh! There are 2 hero points if you want to use them, because that's a natural 1, buddy.
Yeah, I would like to use a
Before
hero point.
Yeah.
that, let me give you the DC. The DC is 19.
Ugh.
Oof.
I am landing
Oh my God.
on the high DC ones. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Get them out of the way. Get them out of the way.
Yeah.
Another natural 1. Are you fucking
Are
kidding?
you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Are you fucking?
I knew it. I knew this was
You
going
roll
to happen.
sometimes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't even put it in dice jail because it doesn't technically
I
exist.
know. Well, you can. You know what you can do? This is something they've done in Pocket Pals. Instead of dice jail, they change the color of their dice to say it's the new
Yeah.
dice.
You know what?
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do?
It's in settings. You can find it in settings. Okay. Unfortunately, that means 1, 2, 3 ticks. As this is what happens. You begin to try to navigate through the area. And Verdite points, okay, I see a path over there. And he starts to direct everyone, like pushing everyone. Unfortunately, the directions were abysmal. You didn't see because, let's be honest, Verdite, you're not the tallest. You didn't see that right over one of the edges, there was a mass of a cluster of these eggs. You drop, fall on them, immediately they burst out with these newly born beings lash out at you, slowing the whole party down, and you see the horde getting closer. Okay. Now's the chase. I'm gonna roll again. Let's see where this takes us. And now it's going to be Valinaris' rolls.
Yeah. Let's go, intelligence.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's see. Okay. You continue to run. And you've been running for what feels like hours, but it's been about a minute. Your legs are burning, but you continue. And suddenly, you begin to whisper. You begin to hear whispers in your minds, clawing at you, pulling you away, as these spectral voices of, you don't know if it's the damned or just the demonic creatures, begins to pull you away mentally. This is a skill check, DC 16, Valanaris, you actually have 4 choices. You can use Arcana, Religion, Intimidation, or Insight. Each of them will have a different outcome, but you can pick between one of the 4.
I will use a flat religion.
Religion, okay.
Yeah.
DC 16, so you need...
It's not enough.
Okay, that is a fail, but it's not a fail by more than 5, which means they move 1 square down. You see that they are getting closer, so here's what happens. Valanaris is running. Suddenly you hear these voices, and Valanaris, you remember your religious training. The voices of the demons are calling you. You think back on all your religious studies, and you begin to recite words of the church, thinking that these words are going to keep you safe. You actually stop for a moment and hold up your holy symbol that you carry around because you're an Aasimar and not a paladin.
Yep.
You hold up you say the power of the light compels you, and they don't give a shit. This slows you all down as you manage to break free of the spell, but it slows you down a little bit, and the horde continues. We refresh. Everyone else has gone. Not refresh. We return to Cathis. Right.
Oh, I mean, we can choose.
Yes. No. You refresh. Yes. You refresh. Everyone has gone. Yes. Sorry. I'm trying to think of 5,000 things, and I get no. But call me out on that. Call me out on that. Please do call me out on that. Now you roll. Okay. Let's see. This is a 16. Okay. So suddenly, continue to run, and you see a cloud of biting, demonic, twisted insects, small little demons with insectoid bodies, just gets into your path. You can choose either a Constitution saving throw to endure, or a Wisdom saving throw to ignore the distractions that they are causing by biting you, because you're going to have to go right through them. Who is going to do it? And the DC, by the way,
this probably has the strongest
DC 13
DC?
by this one. So this is one of the lower DCs. DC 13.
This probably has the strongest wisdom, but I'm not. That's just based on my raw wisdom. I think it's just +4. I think Valanaris probably has. And Chelsea have Constitution.
I have Constitution 5.
I have +7 to the Constitution saving throw. Is it a saving throw or a skill check?
It's a saving throw, and Cathis has +5 Wisdom saving throw.
I have bad rolls. I would like to roll on this because it's lower stakes. If everyone's okay.
Remember, there's also
and maybe
a hero
Chelsea
point on
later
the
would be able
field.
to use a spell for something. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe later
yeah.
there's something comes up that Chelsea would be able to use magic for to help out with. So, yeah, I'd say it's good for Valanaris to do it this one.
Even that's wait. It's not a pass?
Not a pass. Not a pass. That's a 12.
You want to re-roll that one? I mean,
That's
it's
up
a
to
low
you.
DC and you have a good save, so there's a good chance you can not only pass it, but pass it by a decent amount. You know, if you just get, it's like a 50% chance to beat it by 2 if he's rolling 11 or higher.
Don't you think we should save it for a natural 1? Because, like, if I fail this one, if I fail this one, the demons move 1. But if we do if we have a natural 1, they move by 3.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, well, it's your role. It's up to what you want to do.
I'm gonna pass on the reroll because it's not just a natural one. It's if we lose the roll by 5, we can re-roll.
Okay.
This is the lowest we can lose, I think.
Okay. So they are right behind you guys. As you try to go through this cloud of demonic insectoid creatures, they are distracting. They begin to bite at your skin, claw, and sting, and it slows you down. It slows you down a fair bit. Not a fair bit, but considerably enough for the horde to get even closer. All right, Volanaris is done.
Where's Morden and his secret swarm?
I know. I thought of that. Okay, I'm gonna use another die. Give me a moment. Let's see. It is. Okay, so this is another skill check. As you continue to make your way, you see the demons are right behind you, beginning to nip at your heels. And ahead, in your path, you see a bloated demon carcass. It seems to block the whole of the path ahead. You see it leaking gas, and the little scavenger demons eating at it. You have two choices: either an athletics to climb over the bloated corpse quickly, or a medicine to analyze the best path to go around or through this corpse, to analyze the creature and know the best way through. The DC.
Oh, we should have left
wait,
Volanaris.
the DC for this is 14. Another low DC roll.
Do I take it with my medicine?
Sorry, what was the DC again?
14. So athletics or medicine. Verdite says if he asks if he uses his medicine. What do y'all think?
You can go for it. I mean, all Captain has going for him for medicine is his wisdom modifier. So
all I have going for me for athletics is +0 and medicine -1.
Oh, great!
Remember, I was a doctor once.
Of course.
Crazy?
yeah, I think I have like I probably have like a +3 or 4 for athletics, and then just say
I can tell you
maybe
because
+4 or so for medicine.
Kethis, your athletics is +0.
Oh, I don't have proficiency in athletics. That's
Nope.
right. I did for some reason.
Verdite, go on.
Yeah.
I think you're the best bet, buddy. Oh, it's a new dice.
Let's go.
16! Let's go! All right,
Nice.
so you passed by less than 5, so you get 1 tick. Here's what happens. Verdite, you see the bloated corpse. Your mind immediately connects to the dots. You direct the crew. They go through one of the giant holes in the side of its body, and as you're passing through, some of the little demons actually scatter away. They're afraid of you. As you're passing through, you pull on one of the spilling guts. It begins to spill toxic gases towards the horde, slowing them down a little bit. You are covered in demon goop and blood, but at least you're.
It happens.
Yeah, you've had worse, maybe. Okay. Now, Kethis and Chelsea, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you.
It's gonna be.
Ooh, this is a low roll. I haven't been to the low rolls yet. Let's see. Okay, there's another skill check. Actually, no. No. This is a saving throw. I was reading the one above. Suddenly, the ground collapses into a sinkhole, and you see demonic creatures underground beginning to swirl around like not anteaters, lion ants, being
cool.
trying to pull you in. You're gonna have to do either a strength saving throw or a dexterity saving throw. DC, however, is high, 19.
I'll do the dex save.
Yeah, I'm very bad at
Plus-
both of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and this was I forgot to mention last time when I also did dex save. It's not. Well, because I'm trying to remember, my evasion feat is just for dexterity saving throws against damage, right?
Yes, it's to reduce damage.
Okay. I just
It-
wanted to
That
make
doesn't
sure I
apply
wasn't
for
applying
this.
anywhere
No,
here, but-
that doesn't
Yeah,
apply
I got
anywhere here.
That's what I just realized. That okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Let's go. DC 19. That is a 21. So you succeed with not more than 5, but you succeed with 1 tick. Okay.
Woo.
As the ground collapses, Cathis, you actually kick Valanaris in the ass and Verdite in the ass, and they fly over the chasm, and then you flip over and you land perfectly. And because there's a
Next
chasm,
time I'll just do a flip.
Do a barrel roll.
barrel. I like to imagine that like kicks Valanaris and then tail whips Verdite at the same time, and that's how you both fly while carrying Chelsea. Okay.
Monk is just such a cool aesthetic. Come on.
I know,
Why wouldn't I be?
because Monk can do all the dope kung fu shit, right?
And then you add the tail. I mean, that's what I said. Like, it was so easy to just make it all clicked. You know, you add a tail and you make it even more dope shit.
This is true. All right, Chelsea turn. Ooh, a 1. Okay. As you got some distance, you are beginning to feel your legs tiring, but the adrenaline is like pushing through. Chelsea, up ahead, well, everyone, but Chelsea, you see a field of razor sharp obsidian shards that are coming out of the ground. You got 2 choices: acrobatics or athletics. To either leap over them or to dodge the shards. As
I
a
think
group.
it's gonna be acrobatics.
Okay. Wait, the DC. Wait. The DC is 15.
Okay. Okay.
Just gonna roll 2 natural ones again, because that would be very bad in this situation. Oh, for reference for RB, you are at 4 ticks. The party is at 4 ticks. The enemies are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 7 ticks. Okay, the
15!
15, exactly what you needed.
Woo!
That is really good. Congratulations.
Hooray for me!
You are now at 3
Hooray.
ticks versus 7 ticks. You are gaining a fair distance from the creatures. All right. Reset. You can now pick whoever it goes next. Let's see. This one has already happened, so I'm gonna have to re-roll this. Fuck, this one has already happened. So I'm gonna have to re-roll. You know, the more
That means
rolls-
nothing happens, and we just go down a tick. We both go down a tick, right?
We just solve it exactly the same way we did the first time.
Sure. Let's not go with that.
No.
Okay, so Let's. Cool. This is the demon eggs again. Fuck me. Okay, give me a moment.
Like I said, just bump us both down by 1
No.
or 2 or
No.
3.
No, shut the fuck up. Oh, okay, cool. As you're running, you
There's
see.
no obstacles. We're just running.
Yeah, totally. As you're running, you see a geyser of toxic bile begins to explode. Multiple of them, actually. You're going to have to do... This one is only a Constitution saving throw to endure as you go through. DC 17.
I think that's you, Spyro. even though the last time didn't work out well.
Yeah. Sorry, what was the?
It's a Constitution saving
What
throw.
the
This is one. There's some options that I give multiple. Most I give just 2, and
okay.
there's a couple that I only give 1.
Let's go. Constitution. What the?
15
It
is
was 6.
the DC was 17, so that is a fail. Do you want to use the hero point to reroll, or are you continuing? Because it's not a super fail; it's a normal fail.
Yeah. I'll keep the roll.
Okay. So, because of the toxic gas, actually, it's not poison. You get closer and it begins to burn at your skin. It seems to be surprisingly acid. One of you is fine with this, but the rest are not, which slows down the party a little bit as you try to endure, but you are not able to. Okay, well, analysis is done, and now for another roll.
Poor Spyro.
Aw.
I mean, poor group.
Yeah, poor group.
group.
Let's make sure everyone understands this. While it is just one person rolling, it's like the whole group that is not being able to bypass the.
I know, but
Okay.
Spyro's the one who wanted last time to roll because he was rolling badly, and then he failed it by like 1 or 2, and then this
Yeah.
time he does another roll and he fails 1 or 2.
All right, so continue to run up ahead. You're actually, by the way, you see the temple. It's very close. You're getting very close to the temple. Unfortunately, there's a turn where you have to split off. You can either go right or left, and at the last moment you pick right. You continue to run. You see some of the creatures actually crash into the wall as they are desperate to get to you. And then you see pools of liquid shadow in front of you. The moment you get close, you immediately feel these pools of liquid shadow. They're almost like pulling at your soul just from being close to them, but you're going to have to cross them. You have 2 choices: Constitution saving throw or a Charisma saving throw with a DC of 18.
You want me to charisma again?
You do
Yeah,
have-
I'm also thinking any. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what spells you'll have or anything else if there's in your back pocket that could work
Ooh,
in
a
any of these
feeling
situations. Yeah, I mean, if we're just going straight roll up, I would probably say Chelsea. Chelsea again.
I'm not sure I have much that could help.
Yeah.
Does Verdo even
Alright.
have any spell slots left?
I have a spell slot left. But
A
Alright, so go ahead and do it.
singular spell slot. Go for it.
Yeah, just go for the saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh no, that's not good.
That's
We got a hero. We
there
got
is
a
a
hero
hero
point?
point.
Should I use my hero point?
Use it.
No, use
Let
the
her
hero
rip.
point. Let her rip. Slightly better, still not good enough.
Ooh, that is 5 or more. So that's 2 ticks that they get.
On us.
Okay. As you're crossing, you feel your minds slipping. As your strength wanes, slowing you down. But you still have to push through. Okay, let me roll for more. You're so close. You are so close to getting there. But the demons are right behind you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. So, as you're running, continuing, you see reality itself. The world begins to shimmer in front of you. You've seen this before. The air storm up ahead caused magic to go wild around it. And you're seeing the same effect here as this crack in chaotic magical energy begins to spill around this area. DC 15 skill check. You can either use an Arcana roll or a Perception roll to navigate the distortions. And it's between Kethis or Verdite.
My Arcana's +5. What's the DC 15, did you say?
DC 15, Kethis's Arcana is -1, but his Perception is +7.
Oh.
Keep in mind, the next one might be good for Kethis, or might be good for Verdite. You also have to think about that.
I feel like if maybe Kethis goes, not just because it's slightly better, but like worst case scenario, if it's something that Verdite's not that great at, maybe he could bust out a dimension door or something like that to help with the role. I mean, because you probably just have a little bit more versatility because you have some spell testing up your sleeve if you needed.
So perception roll for Kethis?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm rolling. That is an 18.
Let's go.
Let's
All
go.
right.
DC was 15, so that is 1 tick down for you guys. You are so very close. You are 2 ticks away from victory. All right. Whew. Verdite, it is going to be your turn next.
Mm-hmm.
We've done this one. Ooh. This is a skill check, my friend. You got 3 choices actually.
Okay.
For a DC of 18,
Ugh.
yeah, but you'd see demonic illusions of the temple itself beginning to lead you astray, as if they are shifting like mirages. You are going to be doing either an investigation, an insight, or an arcana roll to discern which one is the true temple.
Gonna have to be Arcana. What was it? Arcana, investigation, or what?
Investigation, insight, or arcana.
Yeah, it's gonna be Arcana.
All right.
That's gonna be Arcana.
Also, the
question
DC,
for
is,
the DM,
the DC is 17, not 18. Sorry.
Right. The fiends that are chasing us, they're like innumerable, right? There's just
there's a large mass of them. You can't count them.
Okay.
You see some of them are flying. You see some of them are running. You see some of them are huge. Many of them are small.
Okay, so casting Hunger of Hadar behind me as like a bear trap wouldn't really slow them down or give us any kind of advantage, would it?
You know what? I'll give you advantage. I'll give if you waste your spell slot on this, I will give you
Waste.
not waste, but I will give you advantage as if it gives you like an extra second to figure out which of the mirages is the true one.
Okay.
Just use your spell slot. So I say that as you're running, you turn around and you cast Hunger of Adar in a part where the path narrows, so they all have to funnel through Hunger of Adar, and it complicates things. Oh,
you fucking kidding
my
me?
God!
That was a nat 1 and a 3.
Whoa.
So anyway, new characters, guys.
So
I was thinking of maybe a rogue.
At least you rolled with advantage and it wasn't just in that one.
yeah.
Ugh.
So they go 2 ticks down, and they are neck and neck with you guys. So you're both at 2 ticks. As Verdite, you cast Hunger of Adar, but unfortunately, there's so many of them that the ones that are caught in Hunger of Adar are just crushed by the other ones as they barrel right through, and you all begin to pull towards one mirage. But the moment you get there, it's the fake one, and then you see the real one up ahead. It's so close. So close. You can almost feel it. And now, we reset.
People want to throw us a hero point, another hero point. We're in dire spot, but guys.
I've been getting like 2 villain points so far. No more hero points, unfortunately.
He can't even use them, guys. He can't use them.
For now. Alright, let me roll. We've done this one. This is the fly one, I think. Yes. Okay. So, because you took a wrong turn, you all continue forward, trying to make it. You see that ahead of you is a maze of demonic rib cages. This seems to be a place where many giant demonic creatures have perished. Only their bones remain. It basically makes a maze. DC 13. Skill check. Survival or perception to make it through the maze as fast as you can. Who wants to have at it?
I mean, that's probably me with perception. +7. Yeah. I'm the wisdom guy.
Okay. Sev is not. His connection isn't great, so he's going to try to.
I'm back, so hopefully it's better again, but my internet seems to be acting wonky.
Okay. Well, so it's a perception or survival, and Kethis says you'll do
My
it.
perception, but yeah.
Okay. If everyone's in agreement, right? Because he has a +7 in perception.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, it is my whole internet, not just Discord, because I'm disconnecting from Foundry too.
Oh, okay. If
So
need
I might need
be,
you to make rolls for me.
yeah. If need be, I'll make roll for you. Don't worry. All right. I'm rolling for you, Kethis. Natural 20.
Let's go.
Boom.
Ooh, let's go!
Yay!
Just had to keep it interesting.
Holy fuck. Down to the wire. Natural 20. You go 3 ticks down. You maneuver through this maze. Let's be honest, Kethis. Between you and Verdite, you have many, many years of navigation. You put all your senses into finding the right path, and you go through the maze without stopping to go back one single path, and then you hear right behind you all of the demons crashing into the maze, slowing down considerably because of this tight, difficult to pass spot. Only the flying ones get over it. And you rush, and you continue to rush. Your legs are burning. You've never ran at full tilt for so long in your lives, and you are pushing through as best you can. And as you reach the stairs of this temple, the first pair of feet that touch the stairs, you see a blue light inside the temple. And you hear a voice. Intruders detected. Eliminating. Two pillars rise up from the floor. At the top of these two pillars, crystals. They begin to light up. And as you collapse onto the stairs from sheer exhaustion, the pillars release this wave of what you immediately recognize, Verdite, as this holy, radiant energy that washes past you, not affecting you, but crashes into the demonic horde, immediately incinerating most of it and causing the others to disperse. And as they flee, you feel your bodies. You feel on your bodies the effects of running for so long. But at least you fucking made it.
It was very close there.
Oof.
Well, going that last round, we were down by 3 away, and they were like 6 or 7, and they still got down to 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
But yeah, you take a moment to breathe. You see that all demonic activity around you begins to disperse, as if they don't want to get near this temple. But Verdite, you have keen eyes, perhaps not immediately for, noticing movements and all kinds of things. Your perception isn't the most spectacular, but you have a keen eye for some technology. You see that the crystals that expel this radiant energy, they begin to crack. And you do see some sparks coming down from underneath them. As if they had just expelled all their energy all at once. The others see this, but it doesn't really register with you. However, you also hear a voice as you see this translucent blue figure appear in front of the temple doors. These almost sideways temple doors. You've seen a figure like this before at the Airstorm Temple. This illusion, quote-unquote hologram kind of construct. This light construct. As it appears, and you see it has this vaguely humanoid form. And you hear its voice go, "Please, stand by." Light reaches you, almost like a spotlight going from each of you. And you all see as Balinaris' cloak, Kethis' anklets, Chelsea's heart shard, and Verdite's gem all give a faint glow, reacting to this spotlight. And then the voice goes, "Welcome, Skybinders." And the doors slide open.
Is there any before we waltz in? Is there anything else of note, like outside the temple doors? You know, like for instance, any six-sided crow agents that reached the doors but died horribly and left behind a certain crystal of Verdites?
Yeah, maybe he's in the area. Maybe.
Everyone roll a perception if you're looking for that.
Yes.
Keth is just gonna look for. That's what he's thinking of, but he's just gonna look to see if there's anything else before we head inside of note.
Yep.
And I can't roll, but
I know. Ooh, Kethis, 27.
This is not my day. Sorry, guys.
Oh my god. Dude, are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, we're in hell.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. An angel in hell. An angel in hell wouldn't have the best of luck. Okay, so let's see. Kethis with an 8. Valanaris with a 5. Chelsea with a 22. And Verdite with a 19. I'm going to say you do notice something. Actually, I will say this. Chelsea, you've noticed when you were running away, humanoid bones that resemble not demonic, but from the people of the Sky Islands. Elf bones, dwarven bones, Genasi bones. You've noticed these and pieces of flesh. Apparently some of them were killed along the way to the temple. But Verdite, you don't care about that. You just care about the one guy that you see laying on the floor, completely burnt to a crisp, but holding your high priority stone up to...
That's mine.
holding it
That's mine.
up towards the gate. Clearly tried to use it to gain entrance into the temple, but was eliminated as a result.
It's precious.
His
Mine.
precious.
Cast it onto the fire.
No.
No. Never.
Walks away.
Yeah, no golem to fight you. No golem to fight you here. You'll just keep it. Okay, so you have it, but you are not attuned to it. Because some fucker attuned to it instead. How dare he?
We should walk.
Yeah, how'd that work out for him?
Yeah.
You will need a short rest, but you will be able to.
Your next life.
Okay, so that is all you see. You do see that there's some demons in the periphery, keeping a safe distance away. It's almost like they're waiting for, the right safe moment to swoop into this place. Do you all go in?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. You enter.
I don't want to be outside in hell.
You don't want to be, yes. The moment you enter the temple, the doors slam shut behind you. And you hear a voice. Purification initiated. Purification complete. As the air goes from that foul stench, just normal, breathable air, Good, yes.
Wow. Out of character, I'll be honest. Because these other Skybander Temple had no idea about Toxic Surface, I definitely did not see that coming right now.
Yeah.
I thought they were right there. Okay. This is just going to look at the rest. Look like he's about to give like some like grand captain order, and then just like fall backwards on his back and collapse onto the ground like starfish style of exhaustion.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
The light appears. The light construct appears again. And go. It is, and it kind of this gets a little bit. There's a little bit of a disruption as it says something, but you don't quite catch it because there's this disruption, and then it continues. To see another Skybinder. Welcome to the Science Spear Temple.
Hi, do you have any food?
Nourishment. Please wait we will be right with you.
Your call is very important to us. His whole.
The fuck up.
That's kind of the
I don't know
energy.
about you guys, but I was like tortured for several days. They weren't feeding me too well. I'm hungry.
Our food storages are currently filled to the brim. However, expiration date has been 10,000 years ago.
Damn.
Oh no. Not expired food.
It is not recommended that you eat. It's just staring at you.
Okay. It's worth asking.
Skybinders. There has been some damage to the temple. The temple's defenses have been damaged. Please fix. Please fix.
Yes. Is there... We might need to rest up a little bit first.
Understandable. Leading way to the barracks. And you see this light, this row of lights begins to lead into a building that as you walk it, there used to be a barracks here. But when the temple fell, it's completely just a destroyed room that is just flattened. Enjoy the accommodations.
At least it's safe
Honestly,
here.
better than what we were dealing with the past few days.
As it
Yeah.
got a door, we're okay.
Warning. Warning. Temple defenses are damaged. Then he interrupts a little bit again. Or we will all die. Warning. Warning.
Valnars is
Well,
gonna approach
what's
the light.
what's the estimated, or what? Go on. Sorry, go on, Spyro.
Yeah, it is just going to approach. Lead me to the damaged structure.
The main doors open. And you see these lights pointing towards the two crystals.
I have no idea how to fix that. Do we have spares?
Analyzing. No. Spares have been used ever since the temple has crashed. We value the safety of our skybinders.
These are giant crystals, right?
Yeah, they're about the size of a car.
Okay. Not like the little tiny crystals that we smashed.
Oh no.
How long do you think until defenses let up and we all die?
Analyzing. Analyzing. Creatures seem to fear the temple after repeated failed attacks. However, there might be a chance of creatures discovering that the temple's defenses are down soon. Analyzing. Analyzing. Chances of attack within the next 24 hours. 70%.
Is it 70 or 17?
70%.
What about the next 8 hours or the next hour?
Analyzing. Analyzing. Chances of attack within the next 8 hours. 35%. Chances of attack within the next hour. 10%.
$35 doesn't sound too bad.
Warning.
I know Verdite isn't attuned to it, but can he hold up the authority gem and just address the construct and say, "Run repair routines."
Analyzing. Authority gem not recognized.
Verdite's just going to kind of look at it and tap it a couple of times. Huh.
Warning. 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 Please contact High Superior Skybinder, Level 3 or 4 access to repair core chamber. And you see in this moment there's a row of lights that lead towards a very specific door, a large door. You've seen a large door like this before back at the Spine Cloud Temple, which led to the core room where the cube, the ancient battery pack, so to speak, was held. Also, where the information on the map was held. However, you actually see there's the door, and then there's this huge gaping hole on the wall that just leads inside.
Is okay. As in, like, usually we would need to get the higher authority to bypass the door, but there's just a giant hole instead.
Yes.
Or okay.
There's broken walls all over this place.
All right.
Please contact High Authority Skybinder to resume fixing the main core chamber.
Okay. Maybe we all. Yeah, we're all screwed up. But if we took a small rest, then I mean that would help go a long ways, and then we can evaluate from there.
Awaiting orders.
Right, so what do we think? Just short rest, and because that gets burn out his spell slots back. That lets us all use hit dice to heal. That gets my focus points back. That gets a second wind back for Spyro.
You can attempt.
ideally,
you can start a long rest and do a short rest during the first hour if you want. You can also try to do that.
Yeah, I think it's just a question of whether we like that gamble of the 35%, assuming it's even accurate.
Yeah, I don't get much back on a short rest. I don't think I get anything back on a short rest except for hit dice.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Let's see. Long rest, long rest, long rest, long rest, long rest, long rest.
Oh, you are
Yeah.
definitely a long rest creature.
I like my
Yeah,
8
full
hours.
spellcasters. Yeah, I mean, I think we probably. I mean, we could like go into the chamber and see, like, kind of get a lay of the land, but we probably would just need to. I mean, long rest is probably what we really need. And just start with a short rest and just see where to go from there, and then continue that on to a long rest if everything seems to be okay.
Skybinders.
Plan, honestly.
Should I activate secondary defenses outside the temple?
Let's do.
Okay. You hear movement outside. I'd say that you are able to see outside from like a few windows. You see these cannons begin to come out of the walls. You see like three cannons that begin to like move from side to side, inspecting the surroundings.
That should help buy some time in worst case scenario. Yeah, I mean, I think we need to rest. I mean, we're
Sure. If you
pretty much all on empty.
You want to take a long rest? I'll allow you to do a short rest first.
Yeah, let's short rest and then just bleed into a long rest, just in case something happens in the meanwhile and we have to action quickly.
Okay. So, you all, you don't have beds anymore, but you do have a nice comfy ground. Solid stone ground. To lay down, and you rest up. I'm going to roll to see if the 10% is triggered. I shit you not. I rolled a 17. Out of 100, I rolled a 17. Okay, so you all sit down, patch up lick your wounds, heal up as best you can, do short rests. Short rest at will. Kethis, I will short rest you at will.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spend up to half hit die. I mean, just as much to get me back to max, or close to max as I can.
Okay, half of your hit dice only healed you up to 34 HP.
What's my maximum?
64.
Can we spend? We can spend as many as we want. We just don't regain them all.
Yeah,
on
you
a
only
long rest, right?
regain half of them on a long rest. Did I use them all?
Where's everyone else at?
I just used all of them to get back up to full.
Yeah, Valnaris used most of his as well.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep using them just to if we get attacked in the meanwhile, we got to be at least as close to as good as
Right.
possible.
Did you
So,
not heal yourself?
I hit short rest.
Oh, but you
I think
when you short rest,
Yeah,
there's a
click the
button
hit die
for
button.
yeah. There's a hit die button to also roll to heal.
Oh, right.
You can click it as many times as you want, as long as you have hit dice. Okay.
yeah, so I'll keep using them.
Okay, keep using the. So, you used all of them, and you're at 55 HP.
All right.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, with a short rest, it does not heal your your maximum reduction verdite, but at the same time, your aid lasts for 8 hours. So, the aid on your companions is balancing out the reduction from the vampires.
Yeah.
All right. So, after 1 hour of resting, you are beginning to feel a little bit better, supposedly. And then it continues. You do hear the construct continues to a lot of the times goes, warning, warning, and goes over the spiel of the defenses are down, summoning a higher ranked Skybinder to fix the core, to fix the core room, stuff like that. Do you at any time tell him to shut up, or do you just let him go, let him talk?
I think Kethis is so exhausted that he doesn't even have the willpower effort to tell it to shut up.
Mm-hmm. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, same. It's probably too tired.
Okay. Everyone agrees he will periodically give warnings. Actually, he keeps giving warnings for this damage to Section A, damage to Section B, damage to Section C. Please restock the pantry. Please do this. Please do that. It's like you're the first Skybinders it's had in like 10,000 years, and it's just giving all the backed up messages all to you.
They always stick the rookies with the grunt work.
Yep. Okay.
I don't think I can use prestidigitation to just swap the poop deck here.
No. Okay, so another hour passes. Another hour passes. At the 4-hour mark, almost 4-hour mark, the message that the construct is giving changes. And it goes, warning, intruders approaching. And a visual screen, like hard light screen, appears up above you guys. And you see a group of creatures walking in the distance, but straight towards the temple. And then it focuses in, and you see a group of cultists led by one blonde, elfish-looking man, walking with purpose and anger. Crow is approaching. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Oh, grow trick when the falls and dies.
Portal console! How can you fix it this fast?
You destroyed one portal console.
And the crystals!
I
And
took
the
all the
crystals.
crystals with me.
Doesn't mean they might not have more crystals. You bought yourself 5 hours.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a while.
And you were at like 4 and 7 HP. Some of you and he didn't fucking shoot you in the face. So, yeah. Well then, I am glad you didn't die to the chase because that was close. That was.
Instead, we're gonna die to Crow.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, that's up to you.
Yeah, are
Yeah,
we
so
talking to
tell
the
me
dice?
about these mini campaign ideas. So I can start figuring out what character ideas sound good for them.
I mean, think about it. Crow only wants the core to get the map. If you get it first, maybe you can get away. Who knows? We'll see. Or you can just fight Crow and his cronies. Eh?
Cronies! What?
Brownies.
I'm not sorry. I will not apologize. All right, I'm gonna find some.
No, it's amazing.
Actually, I do have a question.
How many cannons were set up outside?
There's 3 cannons.
3. Yeah, 3 cannons, right?
Three big boy of
So
cannons.
okay, so 3 so there were 2 crystals, 3 cannons, 4 bears.
You deserve that
Mambo
one.
number 5.
I would say that I am going to be a lot more careful with the naming of cultures.
Please don't
races,
do
and
it,
whatnot.
massive.
No, here's the thing. No matter how careful I am, it doesn't matter.
It's 80% of the fun for players.
I fucking
Well, this is
know.
the new campaigns are going to be like the prequels, right? So maybe it'll just be the 2 bears.
2 wolves or something.
Scott,
They haven't
I
got all
thought,
of them, really.
I thought you
There
better
are 2
than
wolves
this.
inside of you. There are 4 bears.
You thought us.
I learned from watching them.
God damn it! Before we go, okay, wait. Before we go, I do want to ask. We're rating, by the way, but before we go, I do want to ask what you think about these chase rules.
It was fun.
The good when you don't roll multiple ones in a row. It's
Okay,
interesting.
aside from fucking
exciting.
up.
Yeah, no, I liked it in Daggerheart and I liked it in this. To be fair, it's an interesting way of doing it.
I did set it up to the maximum because the maximum is 12 ticks. Like for shorter chases, it would be like 6 ticks. Start at 6 ticks or start at 8 ticks or whatever. But since you're level 8 and I wanted this to be a bigger chase, I started at 12. I think I'm gonna keep this chase, these chase rules because I think it's good. I think it works well.
It was fun. It was tense. It was good.
Yeah,
I think, and it
didn't
was
end in a
fair that
TPK.
yeah, it didn't lead to a TPK. That's great. We're gonna go.
almost.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah,
bye,
I thought
Goodbye.
everyone.
bye, everyone.